Hey everybody, welcome to another fun-filled episode of How Did We Do?
How did you meet your mother? Welcome to another episode of How Did I... Meh, it's not coming to me.
How did we do at the Amazon Influencer Program this week? How did we come off of the epic disappointment of the Klitschglyph last week?
Klitschglyph.
Klitschglyph?
That's what you said.
I love it. That's the new title, Klitschglyph. Last week that totally devastated our earnings, devastated our spirits. You probably noticed that our somber, disappointed demeanor in the last video.
Totes my goats.
It really took the wind out of our sail at the end of the week. So I'm excited to show the numbers. By the way, I've seen the numbers. Catherine hasn't, so it's all a surprise to her if you're not familiar with the Amazon Influencer Program.
The Amazon Influencer Program is the Amazon Influencer Program is a way for people who buy Amazon products to do a video review of that product and then post it. And if you click on it, okay, it's a little bit harder.
Not as easy as you think, is it?
You need just like a 5-second thing.
Okay, so let's kick it off. Let's do this. So last week we started with the day-to-day numbers, but let's actually look at how many videos we created and posted this week to start it all off.
Changing it up.
We'll change it up. So just to put it in all perspective, it was a slow week for uploading videos. All right, so we're going to start a little bit differently. We're going to show how many videos we created this week, so you can get context for how many videos. For the earnings, context for the earnings, for how many people are clicking and viewing. So I was only able to add 4 videos last week.
I too was only able to add 4 videos last week.
Right, so when you look at our earnings, I have 134 total videos on the platform, and Catherine has
188.
188. So,
I'm a boss woman.
Yeah, so it's not enough that people see these videos on the carousel. They actually have to click it, watch it, and then purchase the product afterwards, right? So the more videos you have, the more likelihood or potential you have of getting clicks. So with that in context, let's check out our day number 1. And I will fix that next week so we can see it better. Day number 1, I had 3 clicks.
So the Klitschglyph is still going on.
The glitch continues, and it's horrific this week. It makes me want to cry.
Oh, boy.
Into my soup. And you had?
More than you, $4.13.
And 4 clicks. Oh, so I'm
making like $1 a click.
Yeah, I wanted to. Yeah.
So I wish I was making like 100. I wish that carried over.
Probably like 150% translation. So that's why I wanted to put it in perspective. You have 188 videos. I have 134. Last week we were averaging like between 100 and 180 clicks per day, and the Klitschglyph just shot it down.
You're still doing it.
It sounds cool, Klitschglyph. But Monday was a little bit better. 55 clicks, $10.44.
54 clicks and 2 big dollar bills. And some pennies.
Yep. So day number 3, 95 clicks. So my clicks are going back up, as are yours.
You must have had a ton of returns.
Returns hit me in the pants this week. 67 cents. 67 cents that day with 95 clicks and...
Oh my gosh. 121 clicks and $1.45.
$1. And I want to talk a little bit after this about kind of how things are looking for November. Next day, 126 clicks for me, $3.86, and Catherine had...
I rebounded, 161 clicks and $20.23.
So for all intents and purposes, it looks like Catherine's over the Klitschglyph.
You can't say that after one day.
Okay, let's look at the next day then. 119 clicks for me, $7.21.
147 clicks and $11.46.
Yep. And...
Jonas, I always appreciate the he's always like, yep, like you read it right, good job.
And the next day, 94 clicks and $2.94.
129 clicks and $15.59.
I wonder who's going to win this week.
Where's my confirmation?
Indeed, it was. And for me, 101 clicks and $1.30.
Oh my gosh, you had an abysmal week.
Terrible week for me. Terrible week. It really hurts.
170 clicks and $12.53.
All right. So for those of you who want to see the final tallies, we're just going to go to that next too. For me, it's not going to look pretty. But then we'll talk about it. $26.05.
We shouldn't lose money. Overall,
yeah, barely. What a crummy week. $26.05, and you had
$67.55.
So I think that's my worst week since I started.
Even week one.
That's a good question. I'd have to look at it. Yeah, probably not as bad as week one, but since my first month of doing this is probably my worst week, and it hurts. But let's look at the number of clicks and the number of returns.
Everybody hurts sometimes.
Actually, let's look at our total clicks first of all. No.
That is white.
I just made a mistake. So total clicks, I had 593.
I had 786.
Okay, if we look at returns and revenue, I had 14 returns. That's part of my problem. 14 returns, what's going on?
You are not selling quality things.
14 returns accompanied with 50 items sold. I mean, that takes me down. Like if you cancel, that's 36 items sold. Take in the glitch, and it was not a great week for me. For a total of $1,190 in revenue, down from over $5,000 the week before.
See if I can do this. I had 3 returns.
Yep.
I don't know what that has to do with anything. 63 items sold.
Yep.
That totaled $3,008.19.
So you said 3 returns. You don't know what that has to do with anything?
Well, it doesn't. Yeah, but you don't have the numbers for how much that took out of my earnings.
More than a penny.
Oh.
I'll tell you that much. Conversion rates. Let's check them out. I think this is part of that glitch too. 8% for both of us. Total kick in the pants, which took our total earnings through the duration of the program to roughly. I'm still ahead.
Oh, we're $1.
I'm still ahead by $1.
$1.50. No. You're up by 60 cents.
Yes. Oh, that's what happened the week before too. Huh?
Yeah.
I'm still up by 60 cents. So she's got 183 videos, but I'm still up.
Need to make that happen this week.
Yep.
I don't know how.
So a big
I don't know how you're ahead of me.
I don't know how either. Big takeaway.
I am grateful for everything, and there's just no excuse. Like let's be honest. Let's be honest. Like, you want to talk about conspiracies? Like, Amazon's a massive company. They can figure their bleep out, and they have plenty of people working behind the scenes that know exactly what's happening. I don't buy it. I don't buy it for a second.
Yeah, it is a little bit. It is a little bit disconcerting. This is just a side hustle for us. It's something to help us go on date nights. It's help us buy some extra clothes. Help us us out a little bit. But there are a lot of people that totally rely on this, and to have 3. I think it was 3 full days of just not reporting any clicks.
Last week is 1. This week 1, 2, 3. You really had. I mean, unless those were.
Well, I think
those clicks.
I think it started on day 6 of last week though.
Right.
Because it went
so it's
from
4. It's like 4 legitimate days.
4 full days of basically not reporting your clicks.
Or at least, okay, so you have 2 days for sure. Because 55, you've had that before. 55 and 43 clicks, but 2 full days, and then about 2 additional days that were iffy. So 4 total, 2 devastating.
And so this is different than what happened with this isn't just an algorithm change, because people have been checking to make sure that the carousels were still up, that their videos were still being shown.
Right, that's my point. My point is not that if they want to do their A/B testing, that's cool. Like, that ultimately in the long run will probably benefit everybody. But what I'm talking about, I don't buy it for a second, is that they don't know what happened, and they don't know why it's not working, and they don't know this, and they don't know that.
So I'm hoping for a better November for any of you watching this. I think we've been a little dumpy the last couple weeks, but we're hoping to rebound just like Amazon. Help us. Anyway, what I hear about November is November will start a little bit slower, and then by the time it hits Black Friday, it's just going to be bananas. It'll be the best of the year, all the way up to like the 21st of December. Like the clicks, the sales should be just crazy. So as disappointed as I am with the glitch glitch. I don't know why it's that. It's like a tongue twister. As disappointed as I am optimistic for November and December. I plan on making a lot of extra money so we can go on extra date nights, take care of the family a little bit more, all that fun stuff. That's why we're doing it. And so, yeah. Any other comments from you?
I want some sushi.
Dude, I'm starving for sushi. Ooh, that sounds like a good date night.
And a hamburger. And a Philly cheesesteak.
We shouldn't do these videos when we're so hungry.
Well, we had food poisoning, so we haven't eaten in 2 days.
Oh, we should share that story. But we won't right now. Yeah, we had a run-in with... Okay. Everybody have a beautiful day. We'll see you in the next episode.